Hi guys, welcome back. Oh my lord. 2 sacred shifts and how to navigate them. So before I started, after I got out of the shower, shower thoughts always. I was thinking like use your sacred righteous anger wisely. Like there's a strategic way to use your shadow with love, right? And so when I'm pulling out my deck, I pops off the top, justice is coming, right? Guess what's on the bottom here? Justice. So there is a situation where you're being called to use your dark, right? There's a time and a place to use your dark strategically with love. Use your darkness, right? Use what darkness has taught you to get through your current struggle, your current situation. Somewhere where the scales were not balanced, right? Oh, there's a hair on my screen. I was like, what the hell is that? So yeah, you are being called. Yeah, the battle is, you're near the end of this battle, bro. You may have been, yeah, you are almost done with this battle, right? You're bringing in people, places, situations, community that are on the same page and path as you, right? They're interested in building each other up, right? They're interested in, that's your justice, is to build this community of lovers, right? As well as like, I keep getting the dark, bro. You're using this dark that you've endured to master, I heard master alchemy. There's a lot of energy being sent your way. Yeah, there's a lot of energy being sent your way. You may have had to like leave something, right? And this situation was very unbalanced. It was keeping you hurting, right? But the world, you may have like a very online presence. You may have a big online presence, right? And people are watching you learn how to master yourself, right? Learn how to fly, right? Yeah, you really are very balanced, right? And people, 222 on the timer, people like are watching you lead is what I heard, right? Watching you master yourself, watching you cut off people, places, and things that don't serve you. Yeah, and I keep looking at the justice on that. So you do have justice coming in reference to something that was very hard, right? Yes, and a lot of this is becoming because of your mastery, because of you choosing mastery, choosing alignment, right? And you choosing to let go of devilish things that were not serving you, things that were setting you on fire, right? And these people that are big mad, they're not willing to let go of these things that are hurting them, right? Yeah, you're very balanced. And it was like your heart's wisdom that led you to cut these people off, right? Chose you. So you are choosing you, right? You decided to choose you and left this situation. You decided to choose transformation. My cats, little hookers. It was 3:33 on the timer when I looked down. You chose to heal this heartbreak, right? To heal your emotions in reference to this controlling situation. This situation that bound you up. Yeah, and you had to like really heal your perspective of this person in order to move on from this person, place, or thing, right? You had to heal the root of the root of why you kept allowing this person into your life, why you kept thinking what they were doing to you was okay, right? Yeah, bro. They tried to like take your pinnacle, basically, your time, your energy, and they may have for quite a while, but I heard spirit swooped in. And now you're in alignment. You're aligning with your best path, your favorite you, bro, right? And you're very balanced, right? Your emotions are no longer on fire. Now you're glowing. And now you're like choosing your path, right? You're choosing to look at how much strength you've had to overcome and look at how much you have tamed your ego and how much you have met yourself and honored yourself, right? You are really mastering yourself. You're really becoming your favorite self, right? Yeah, and you are being called to celebrate yourself. We've got 1, 2, 3. Wait, no. 1, 2, 4. Not bad, but 1, 2, 3 significant anyways. No, we do have 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, bro. And 5. Yeah, you do have a lot of envy and jealousy being sent your way. Over you choosing yourself to leave this situation. Every time I say situation, I want to say situationship. Every time. I don't know why. But yeah, you did. You may be dealing with an Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra, or you just have it in your chart, right? But you chose to cut off this person. And you went into hermit mode. You may still be in hermit mode and you're healing. I heard you're healing your heart's desires. So there may have been a long time that you put your desires on the back burner. You decided not to do for yourself, and you did a lot for other people. And now you're putting your heart's desires first. And Spirit's really proud of you for choosing to see your light and spread your light. Yeah, you are. 9 of Pentacles. You have a lot of Venusian energy coming in. And that gives me justice all over again. All right. Some of these. Oh, yeah, some of these. The heart, right? This is you building a nest around your heart. This is you getting in alignment with your happiest, favorite self, right? And this is you after a time of drought, after a time of being like stuck all by yourself. Hermit mode, right? The light. And recognizing that you are the light, right? So yeah. I felt called to do one more, and we got the temple. And you are honoring your temple, and you are now like becoming the hunter. You're no longer the hunted, right? And that is your justice, right? And you have been like speaking with your guides, getting closer to your ancestors, right? Giving offerings to your ancestors, possibly. Okay. Oh, yeah. Oracle. Trains are significant. Yeah, you are kindling a spark after someone like made you feel like you were losing yourself in trying to please them, right? We've got Sacred Blossom because you are turning into a motherfucking flower. Coming to the light, recognizing that you are the light, right? Kindle a spark. Oh, and the ones that fell over here is like you judged someone correctly, right? And now you decided they're barred from being around you. They're confined to not being around you, right? Because now you're journeying inward towards yourself, towards your goals, towards who you want to be, and touching the boundless limits of the universe. We've got heavy tidings. This person definitely wants to send you a message. I heard they want to take you down. But yeah, it says signal of unease, grim message. So yeah, they really want to take you out of this healing your heart energy. So don't allow that. Send this person love as always, right? Learning to let go of judgment, and don't judge this person's experience or who they're being in reference to you, right? What a beautiful ride. Yeah, this person could have faked. They could have played house with you, right? Future faking, not the real deal. And then we've got let it be. Let them be who they're going to be. You don't have to be around them, right? So yeah, but you can, yeah. Start chasing your dreams, who you want to be, your passions, right? And that is your justice. You do have justice coming in. Sing, dance. The train goes. Sing, dance, draw, create, expression. You are being called to creatively express yourself. This may be how you find your community, right? Hand chakras, hashtag magic. Use your hands wisely. You can clean all of your chakras, right? The best way to predict the future is to co-create it. Habit swap, in with good, out with the bad. That could go with people as well. I don't know why I felt obligated to say that. Stop gaslighting yourself. Trust you and what your spirit is telling you about people, places, and things. Green flag. Green means go. Green, get in that heart space. Love yourself and everyone else. And then we've got learning to let go of judgment. We'll see what the other side's. Be proud of who you are becoming. Authentic love. All right, guys. I hope this helps.